Kvantidze straight in with the Uchimata attack. Just off the one sleeve. Exchange of an attempt of what you'd say a taiotoshi, or of a collapse.
Yeah, if it goes downwards, it's Siatosh, don't they? There, so they've got a couple of scores on the board there, haven't they? Hopefully they'll wipe those off. And they have altered it. That was nice of him, wasn't it? He just readjusted his judogi there for him. Brought up right by his parents.
Mammadaliyev there, right, left hand on the right lapel. Not for long though.
They don't want to get two hands on each other, do they, these two?
No.
You can see it.
Uchimata. Gobert. There, as you could hear the crowd erupt, getting a wazari on the other mat, so that's going to be an interesting outcome.
Not had the best day of it, has he, Lombardo?
Oh, he's not. He's been a little bit flat. He's struggled, considering he was in the driving seat right at the beginning. Kvantidze coming in there, but the return of an attack from Mammadaliyev. Just a one-for-one, really, isn't it?
Yeah, Kvantidze's coach saying that should have been a Shido for dropping, but it was pretty well killed by Mammadaliyev.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think he had much of a choice in that one. So just past the halfway mark. Kvantidze with a Shido on the board.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yes.
That's going to be a wazari, I think.
Easily.
Well, be interested to see if it's a yuko or a wazari here. So this is when it goes on to two elbows there. They've given a wazari for it, and that's it. It's all evens now. It's been given the ippon for that, but he needs to go osai komi straight away there, the referee, just in case that he gets overruled. Mammadaliyev scores an ippon. I wasn't so sure it was an ippon. Now, if they change that now, and he's got out, you see what I'm saying, right?
Definitely.
So they should have called. It's better to call a wazari
and call osai
komi, and then get changed to ippon, rather than go the other way around. Go ippon, and then you've stood them up. And they're definitely having a look at it, I think.
I think so. Well, they've looked at it, and they still go with...
Well, we were talking about Gonzalez, the referee, being at the Olympic Games. Lombardo was there as well. He came away with a bronze medal, defeating William Lima for the bronze. He lost to Jean-Benjamin Gaba of France. So he won't want to lose to another Frenchman.
Oui! Max, c'est très bien quand t'accélères. Garde fort. C'est très bien.
Non farti staccare quando arrivi. Corto, corto. Corto.
Relâchez.
Vieni. Va bene. Corto, corto e muovi. Non cambiare. Cercalo tu. Corto. Muovi, muovi. Muovi, corto.
Actually, sorry, he lost to him in the team event.
Yes.
Sorry, in the team event. We had to check that because it was only to Abe in the final that Lombardo lost. And it was at a different weight.
Muovi, muovi, muovi.
So if you're not careful when you're reading the stuff that's in front of you, oh! No celebration yet because it's not over.
Yeah.
Ancora il Bavero, 2.
On continue. Continue sur la manche.
He's had a good look at the referee to see if she's going to change her
please.
mind.
Yeah. Well, it's a nervous situation for him with still 2.5 minutes left to go.
2, portalo. Pancia.
C'est bien, basse, 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 basse.
Calmo, calmo.
Hey,
Continua a
encore
chiudere
ça,
per il
encore ça.
calciatore.
Yeah, he's,
Incrocia i soli. C'è tempo.
let's have a look. The low
Però
Kataguruma.
Fixe ton bras.
Incrocia i soli.
Stunned
Fixe le
Lombardo.
bras.
Muovi, muovi, muovi.
So Rosario on the board for Gobert. 2 minutes left to go, so don't start running. You've thrown almost everyone that you've been up against today.
Yuko.
Give it another go.
Hey, fixe son bras, il va pas t'agresser là.
Sopra. Seconda.
I don't think he's keeping to the plan.
Due,
Gobert.
pancia.
Baisse, basse, basse.
Yeah,
His coach is giving him some advice and he's not taking it up.
Encore,
Vai a
encore.
cercare il contatto.
Oh.
Judo against Gobert. I wouldn't worry about that too much.
Muovi,
This is better from Lombardo, breaking the grip,
Ancora gambe.
waiting for the reaction. He'll go again. He needs to keep snapping them grips off.
Incrocialo. Mancate.
Time ticking away really quickly here.
On fait kata.
And he has a look at the clock. That's not the best place.
Sumi.
Cercalo. Sumi.
For me, Gobert's just a little bit too strong to get involved in that. And you don't want to offer him up an opportunity.
No. Gobert's just doing enough now just to play it safe and unsettle Lombardo. That was Lombardo's best exchange.
Yes.
I felt, you know, breaking those grips off, getting that reaction. There he goes again.
Good pressure.
Well, for me, I don't think that was the score.
Yeah.
He kind of
Same here.
avoided the technique.
Yeah. Sat him on his backside, even if he did have some degree of taking it over. But not good enough for a score. Into the last minute now. And all Lombardo since the score.
I think since Lombardo, sorry, I think since Gobert was a junior, he has this really this feeling that he can assess and he can avoid and he can move and adjust his body to wherever his opponent is forcing him and counter. He's just has an incredible feel for judo. Now, desperate times here. We're into that 30-second mark now.
Can't look to the referee for help here, Lombardo. Yes, you're frustrated because of the gripping, and he'll give up a second penalty here, Gobert.
Yeah.
Well, they want to have a look at maybe that last score, because that landing, when they showed it the second time around, I thought, oh, I didn't see that from our initial
might be able to
position.
see it from another angle.
Ouchi, Wazari. Eh oui.
I think they could give this.
Well, if they do, it could be Yuko. I can't see it being Wazari. Yeah, Yuko.
Cercalo, cercalo, incrocialo, incrocialo, vai.
Couldn't see it being Wazari, which would have tied it up. Did he want to throw in there, or is that a false attack? He's going to get away with that. Wasn't the prettiest.
No. But it was a strong.
At least a silver medal here in this tournament, but he'll be going for gold because he's on good form.
Yeah.
And if you're going to turn over a 3-0 lead in your head-to-heads,
This is the time to
yeah,
do it,
now's
isn't
the
it?
time,
Yeah.
especially on the form he's had.
Mammadaliyev. Bit of head-to-head crunching there, isn't there?
Well, and also the pinning of the sleeve as well. They're going to have to do something
Got to
with
be
that
careful
sleeve.
there.
Yeah.
Someone's going to end up picking up the first Judo, and I think possibly both of them at this stage.
Yeah, both of them not doing anything. Absolutely. Yeah, just hold on a minute. We have to give you one as well.
Yeah.
Good try, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As they say, we all love a
That-
trier, don't we?
That'll do. Let's just get on with it now. He's got his.
Dangerously comes round the back. Ahadov drawing his opponent in on one side. He's got that sleeve as well, but the danger is that right arm that's under the back of the left side of Gjakova.
Look at him putting the arm back there. He was
Yeah.
almost went round his leg there, which of course you can't do.
No, and he's got to be careful because one hand on, it is a defensive action that
Well, I
he's...
think he was trying to show that he was being dominated, or his sleeve was. Can't think that he'd use his leg to break the grip. A lot of nerves out there. They can feel the danger.
Tension, a lot of tension. And a Judo for both again. We're only just gone past the halfway mark.
Prime example this is now. Ahadov is going, why me as well? Because he hasn't attacked.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter that you're dominating the grip. You have to attack
You
off
have to
it.
use
I
it.
like that. And
Yeah.
that's the way it should
Have
be.
to use it.
There's a little bit of raw power going on out there.
Oh, God, it's a flex of muscle, isn't it, really, at this moment? Not a flex of technical expertise, but muscle.
Wow.
They really are just powering each other over here. It is so tense that they're actually restricting their own movements.
Stopping each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, Ahadov is the only one that's gone in and tried to rotate underneath.
Yes. And even that wasn't that great, was it? But under a very sort of defensive opponent, it's difficult to get any closer, really. Ahadov, for me, looks like he's trying to engage more, where Gjakova is still trying to play safe.
I think he's just waiting for the right opportunity for
Yep.
the counter. He's a massive counter merchant, isn't he?
Yeah. But 40 seconds to go, 2 Judos apiece. It's a very dangerous game, how long you wait. It's so intense, isn't it? You know what they're capable of doing.
I think that Gjakova has, well, for all the things that he's probably been caught with in the past, he's defending those. He's not trying. He's trying not to.
Yeah,
He's done his homework, obviously. Defending them as best he can.
I think his past is haunting him out here at the moment.
I think you're right. Yes.
He knows how he's been beaten, and 3 times he's been beaten. So it's like...
Not going to happen again.
So we're into golden score now.
Yes, any score.
First past the post. Gjakova.
Oh, Uchimata.
Oh, now, that's 2 great attacks, 1 apiece.
Well, it's a nice, interesting one there, just to see the edge. Still
Yeah.
game on, don't break them. To come back to the middle, to have to grip up again, I like that. I really do. I like that, playing out like that.
Sense the Sienagi. He's looking for the head to come up.
Well, is he going to go in again, Gjakova?
He's trying to set it up, isn't he? You can see he's trying to set the technique up.
Uchimata wasn't that far off, was it?
No, but Ahadov, that Sienagi wasn't that far off either. They're playing a dangerous game out there at this moment. Minute and a half gone in golden score. 2 Shidos apiece. 1 more would result in a disqualification. Hansukamaki. Ahadov comes in with that Sienagi. Gjakova trying to play on it a little bit.
Crowd restless, aren't they? You
Yeah.
could hear them starting to
Twitch
get
a
a bit
bit,
loud.
aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, it's under.
Oh, and that's
Right the way
danger.
through the legs there.
That's the danger. That's Sienagi. He comes really deep.
Well, he went so far through the legs there, didn't he? He really did.
Well, there you get it. The 3rd and final Shido goes to Gjakova.